You walk into the room, and they don't notice you. You speak, and they interrupt. You try to lead, and they laugh behind your back. You've done everything right. Played by the rules. Smiled. Sacrificed. Stayed humble. Waited your turn. But still, you're invisible. Or worse, you're underestimated. You feel it, don't you? That sting behind the smile. The burn in your chest when they pretend you're not there. The nights lying awake, wondering why you're always the one left behind. You're not weak. You're not foolish. You're simply underutilized. And tonight, we're going to fix that. Because some wars are not fought on open battlefields. No. Some wars are fought in shadows. In whispers. In the invisible space between perception and power. You've been standing in the light, hoping someone would recognize your worth. But now, it's time to embrace the shadows. It's time to attack from the shadows. They told you to fight fair. To stay noble. To be transparent, authentic, vulnerable. That's propaganda for the weak. The powerful don't play fair, they play strategic. They don't shout, they whisper in the right ears. They don't attack head-on, they strike from the blind side where the prey never sees it coming. Power isn't always loud. Sometimes it's silent. Silent like poison in a glass of wine. Silent like a knife slipping beneath the ribcage. You've been trying to lead like a lion in broad daylight. But lions aren't kings of the jungle because they roar. They're kings because they hunt in silence, watch in patience, and strike with precision. You're not here to be liked. You're here to win. And to win, you must learn to operate from the dark corridors of influence, not the blinding stage of approval. Here's what separates those who rise from those who rot. The masses react emotionally. The predator calculates. The masses announce their plans. The predator conceals. The masses beg for attention. The predator waits for the right moment. If you want to rise, you must become a student of darkness, a master of the invisible, a sculptor of perception. This is your first weapon, strategic silence. Never reveal your full power. Let them underestimate you. Let them think you're naive. Let them mistake your quiet for weakness. What? Because the most devastating attacks always come from what they dismissed. You are not a victim. You are not broken. You are a sleeping storm. And storms never announce themselves, they arrive with fury. You must train your emotions like a soldier polishes his blade. No anger unless it serves you. No reaction unless it traps them. No vulnerability unless it's a weapon. Feel deeply, but never bleed publicly. That is your edge. To dominate in a world of noise, become the one thing they fear, the unseen. Learn to move without detection, influence without recognition, win without war. Do you know why ghosts terrify us? Because we can't see them coming. Because they live in our minds, rent-free. Because they control us without lifting a finger. Become a psychological ghost. Here's how. Never explain your next move. Let them guess, wonder, spiral. Leave emotional footprints. Say little, but say things they can't stop thinking about. A well-timed word, a gesture, a look. A suggestion that they're not safe. That you know something they don't. Disrupt their certainty. People crave stability. Make them doubt their plans. Make them question their allies. Become the storm in their mind. While they obsess over your silence, you are moving. While they panic over your inaction, you are positioning. While they relax thinking they've won, you strike. Not with fury, with finality. Let's get practical. This is your psychological war chest. 1. The mirror mask. People trust reflections, so give them one. Mirror their energy, their words, their beliefs just enough. Become the image they want to see. Make them feel safe. And while they fall in love with the illusion, you are dissecting them. Motives, insecurities, triggers. Because once you know their weakness, you own them. 2. The delay trap. In a world that moves fast, hesitation becomes a weapon. They expect immediate replies, quick reactions, instant feedback. Don't give it. Wait. Let them stew in their assumptions. Let them feel ignored. Let them project. In that silence, they reveal everything. They show you their desperation, their fears, their ego. Control the tempo and you control the power. 3. The echo effect. Say their thoughts before they say them. Predict their desires. Reflect their secret doubts. They will call you wise, magnetic, even prophetic. But in truth, you're simply attentive. Most people don't listen to understand. You will, because the one who understands rules. Let's sharpen this edge. In relationships, never chase validation. Become the mystery. Make them earn your attention. Create distance, not neediness. Desire is born in the absence, not the presence. In business, never show your full business plan. Let competitors copy your smoke while you build fire beneath. Leak false intentions. Misdirect. Let them celebrate your failure before they drown in your tsunami. In power plays, always know what they need. Then withhold it. Not forever. Just long enough for them to hunger. When you control what others crave, you control them. Give crumbs, not cake. Whispers, not speeches. A glimpse, never the full picture. Because in that hunger, they become yours. Everything I've said, every strategy, every tactic, every metaphor, it means nothing if you don't believe you are worthy of power. So let me ask you something raw. Why do you hide? Why do you soften your voice? Why do you downplay your brilliance? Who told you to stay small? Who convinced you to be realistic? Who made you feel like you needed permission to rise? They lied to you, not because you're weak, but because they saw the power in you and feared it. And so they wrapped you in guilt, politeness, humility. But I see through it. I see the rage behind your calm, the genius behind your silence, the king trapped in the servant's chains. And I'm here to tell you, it's time. Time to stop apologizing for your greatness. Time to stop waiting for the spotlight and become the fire that burns through the dark. You've crawled long enough. Now stand. You've obeyed long enough. Now command. You've suffered long enough. Now strike. The battlefield is not tomorrow. It's now. In the next hour, someone will underestimate you. Someone will test you. Someone will speak over you, smile past you, dismiss you. Good. Let them. You are not who you were. You are no longer here to please. You are here to dominate silently. So don't announce your comeback. Don't beg for respect. Take it. Let your results scream. Let your success haunt their dreams. You don't need their approval. You need only one thing. Conviction. The conviction that the shadows are not your prison. They are your weapon. You don't rise by becoming louder. You rise by becoming unignorable. And that begins tonight. So here it is. The moment of ignition. Stand in front of a mirror. Look yourself in the eye. No filters. No lies. And say these words with thunder in your voice. I am not invisible. I am not weak. I am the storm you never saw coming. I am the predator in the silence. I am the master of shadows. And from this day forward, I will never wait. I will never beg. I will never retreat. I strike. I rise. I conquer. This is your rebirth. The shadows are no longer your hiding place. They are your hunting ground. Attack from shadows. And never apologize for your power again.